Good morning, everyone. It is a cold start this morning. We're looking at 38 degrees right now in Springfield, so you're going to need your jacket as you head out this morning. 5 to 15 degrees colder than we were yesterday morning. Joplin actually just tied the record low for today with temperatures still in the 30s out there. 37 in Mountain Grove, 36 in Clinton, and 38 up in Rolla. We're not looking at any road hazards this morning through dismissal or through the PM commute. By the end of the day, temperatures will be in the upper 60s, kids, so make sure you got those light jackets as you head out, giving it the grade of an A. Cool with lots of sunshine. Here are the things you need to grab before you head out the door. You'll need a jacket because it's cold. Sunglasses will have lots of sunshine. And of course, don't forget your mask, your phone, your keys, and your wallet. Here's what Futurecast looks like. We'll have lots of sunshine today, shooting for a high of about 67 here in Springfield. Then overnight tonight, we'll have increasing clouds. You'll notice temperatures warmer. They'll be in the upper 40s and lower 50s. We'll have a couple of showers through the day tomorrow. Not a washout day. We're not looking at everyone seeing rain. Temperatures once again in the 60s. Those rain chances will move out Saturday into Sunday. We'll have a couple of clouds on Sunday in the 60s, warming up on Monday with temperatures in the 70s. Then we'll be in the lower 80s Tuesday, in the middle 80s by Wednesday. Plenty of sunshine next week, and I do expect 80s again for the end of next week and into next weekend.
All right, Beth, thank you. We have some breaking news this morning. President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump have both tested positive for coronavirus. The president made the announcement on Twitter early this morning. This just hours after President Trump confirmed to Fox News one of his closest aides, Hope Hicks, had tested positive for the virus as well. White House physician Sean Conley released a statement saying the president and First Lady are both doing well. The White House has canceled all of the president's public events for today, but kept on his schedule a phone call about COVID-19 support for vulnerable seniors. A pedestrian was hit and killed on Highway 60 in Stone County late last night. According to the crash report, 40-year-old Rosina Robbins of Galena was walking in the southbound lane north of Reed Spring when an SUV driving southbound hit and killed her. As per law, the driver was tested for alcohol. Those results are not listed on the crash report this morning. The driver was not injured in the crash. New this morning, the History Museum on the Square has a new program to help families with virtual learning. Caller 10's Nija McDonald stopped by the museum and joins us live now to share what it's doing and how parents can get involved. Nija, good morning.
Yeah, Jen, well, good morning. The museum is offering Field Trip Fridays, which gives students an opportunity to disconnect from those tablets for a safe in-person learning session. Now, every Friday beginning at 2 p.m., homeschool and pod learning elementary students can participate in a history program and gallery tour that supports Missouri learning standards. The program runs from now until May of 2021. The museum will offer a rotating program topic geared towards 2nd to 5th grade level students. Museum educator Palmer Johnson says the goal of the program is to get students excited and interested about Springfield's history. Johnson says not only do students get a presentation with historical replicas, but they also get to tour the rest of the museum after the program.
You can register through our website or through our Facebook page. There is a 10-person limit for each program. However, at the same time, even if that limit is reached, we can still offer private tours as they come to us. Once you do register, you're welcome to look through the museum before or after. So with registration, that also covers the price of admission as well.
Well, today's Field Trip Friday focuses on the pioneers and founding of Springfield. And as always, you can visit our website at ozarksfirst.com for more information on how to get your student registered. Reporting live in Springfield, Nija McDonald, Ozarks First.
All right, Nija, thank you. And the Springfield community came together last night for the first session of the Tough Talk series. The series is a community collaborative that offers conversations toward positive action. And last night, the focus was racism. The virtual talk was facilitated by Dr. Lyle Foster and Dr. Leslie Anderson, both professors at Missouri State University. Francine Pratt with Prosper Springfield says she hopes these sessions spark more conversations about racism in the community.
Hoping that they walked away with that it is a topic that's okay to talk about, and it is a topic that we have to talk about we know what's going on in our nation, but we have a chance to make a difference here in Springfield. Especially, there were some questions about policies and practices just because people have always done things a certain way. And so I think it was also an eye-opening of, hey, let's kind of look at how we're doing things and seeing if that's still appropriate for where we are at this time.
If you would like to participate in the Tough Talks, you can register with Prosperous Springfield, and we have a link to their website at ozarksfirst.com. News from around the region as we follow up on a story we told you about earlier this week. The Little Rock, Arkansas Teachers Union says several teachers who called out sick Monday have been suspended. The union says 69 teachers have been suspended for 3 to 5 days. They will lose pay for the one day they didn't show up for school. The union had made calls for the district to go virtual until their safety concerns over COVID were addressed. The union voted Monday night to return the teachers to the classroom. In more local news, if you want to get a COVID-19 test, there is free testing available starting this morning. It's at the Second Baptist Church on 3111 Battlefield Road. It's today from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. and continues tomorrow from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. Testing will be available for any Missouri resident, whether or not you have symptoms. There are sites to do a self-administered nasal swab test as well if you would like. Fire Prevention Month started yesterday in Springfield. This year has gone virtual with a new video series.
My name's firefighter Justine, and I'm here with the Springfield Fire Department to talk to you about cooking safely in the kitchen. Almost half of our home fires begin in the kitchen. Also,
all the basics of preventing grease fires and appliance malfunctions. Other videos include how to escape a fire at home and how to call 911. If you want to show one of these videos to your children, we've posted a link on ozarksfirst.com. We have a few traffic alerts for you this morning. Another flyover ramp on US 60 and 65 will be closed this weekend. The northbound US Route 65 to westbound Route 60 flyover ramp is scheduled to close at 8 p.m. tonight. This will last until as late as 6 a.m. Monday. Crews continue cleaning and sealing bridge decks and driving. A portion of Missouri Route 14 in Ozark will be closed this weekend. It's happening west of 14th Street near the post office. The closure is set to begin tonight at 9 and last until 6 a.m. Monday. MoDOT crews will be installing a large box culvert across the road as part of the widening of Route 14 to 5 lanes. Drivers will need to find other routes or follow the detours. And now here's a look at what's coming up after Daybreak.
Coming on, President Trump and the First Lady have tested positive for COVID-19. We'll talk with Dr. David Agus about the health risks to the president, and we'll look at how this may impact an already contentious election. Coming up on CBS This Morning.
All right, and of course, trending this morning, a lot of talk about the president and the first lady who tested positive for COVID-19. The president is 74, which puts him in that group that is at higher risk for more of a severe illness. So we were told, they're doing well, is what the physician has said. So we'll just keep track of how of their recovery. Yeah. Here at home, however, it was super cold this morning.
So cold. I'm tired of it, and it's only October. We're in the 30s this morning. We'll be in the 60s this afternoon. We've got some rain chances on Saturday, still in the 60s this weekend, warming up very nicely into the 80s next week.
All right, another warm up. Thanks, Beth. Thanks for joining us here on Daybreak. We'll see you for more local news at midday.